Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to the channel. Y'all, we are on our way to work, and I said, because I was gonna leave out for like a lunch and then come and do this video, but I was like, why not just pull over now and do the video? Why not do that? And so here we are in the car on our way to work, pulled over on the side of in a parking lot to do a video. In this video, y'all, we are going to talk about our January budget review. A lot of people call this a budget reset. I think that's what they call it. I think that's what that means. It means the fact that you're going to go in and reconcile what you said you were going to do for the previous month before, and then when that month comes to a close, you actually go back in and you face the music. Did you do the things? Did you do the things? Where did you go left? Where did you derail? Where did you just jump out the plane and say, forget a parachute, YOLO? So that's what this is. We're going to talk about January and see what really happened, guys. So listen, on this side of the paper is what I said would happen. And then on this side of the paper is what actually happened. If it's highlighted in pink, it means I did better than expected, even if that better is $1. Okay, we are counting all wins here. And then if it's highlighted in blue, it means I either went over what I budgeted or I didn't budget for it at all, simply because, you know, lives in a month is going to be full of surprises, and sometimes things that you didn't necessarily plan for may pop up and you make adjustments, y'all. When we do these budgets, we get better and better and better about forecasting our finances, okay, and sticking with a plan. If that's what you want to do, that's what I want to do. So let's talk about it, guys. Let's talk about it. In the month of January, y'all, I said I was going to bring home $12,580, and this is going to be after taxes and after payroll deductions, right? So I did a little better. I think I made like about $110 more than that. So I brought home $12,690. I told you guys in January that I got a raise, and we wasn't really going to see how it played out. We kind of still don't see how it's playing out, because that first paycheck in January still fell under, 1 week of it fell under December 2022. So the raise didn't apply there. And then, you know, so I still don't know exactly what my take-home pay is going to be, also because I worked a little over 40 hours. So we'll see what's gonna happen, y'all. HOA, this is what we do with that money. HOA, $105 went there. The gas bill, I based this off of what I did the previous month. So previously, the gas bill was $149. Y'all, it's getting colder and colder in these streets. Case in point, it actually snowed yesterday. I woke up and it was snow on the earth yesterday. So the gas bill came in at $202, so that is highlighted in blue. Electricity went down a little bit. I said $219, and it actually came to $205. Yay. Cell phone is $211. And guys, this is for 3 phones that are on my plan. I have all the things, all the unlimited things. I know a lot of you has said like there are cheaper phone plans out there, but y'all, let me tell you this. I just got back from the Bahamas. And I'm sorry, I travel so much and I'm international so much throughout the year. I need that international data to be included in my plan. And with Sprint as well as T-Mobile, it is included. We get to text for free. We get to use data for free. If we make phone calls, I think it's something like 25 cents a minute, but y'all know you can always call people over WhatsApp, or you can call people over Facebook Messenger, or you can call people over any Wi-Fi provided service. And all of that is free. So I need that. And I just say that because we did have somebody who was on AT&T and the data plan was not free. Same thing with Verizon. You actually pay a little extra to do the Verizon data plan. And for some of you, that may be fine because you don't travel that much. You're not international that much. Or you can weigh the pros and cons. You could say, for the times that I am international, is it more advantageous to just pay as I go and then pay a low rate the rest of the year? That may be what's best. You know, that could even be what's best for me. I'm just not willing to do all them changes. So that's what it is. So $211, 3 phones and all the things. Internet, $85. Home security system, $54. Housekeeping, which only comes in once a month, is 180 buckaroos. Insurance, I said 340 and it actually came in at 225. And this is because my insurance is actually through my credit union. And they have a distribution plan that they actually pay out once a year. And what they do is they apply that plan to your insurance bill. So it kind of brings your bill down lower. So that's why. It's just a one-time thing. So next month, February, our insurance will be going back up to business as usual. Okay. And guys, if at any time you are enjoying this video and you are new here, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to subscribe. We will embrace you. And then also, thumbs up the video and talk to me in the comments if at any point you have any questions or you want to make a comment or whatever. Talk to me. I talk back. All right. So easy pass. I said $45 and I did not take them toll roads like that. So it only came to 25 bucks. Subscription services. Okay, this is a big fat blue. I said $43. And because normally I pay Netflix and I pay YouTube for YouTube Premium, right? This month, a lot of my annual subscriptions came in. A lot of times I itemize it. I might list it one at a time. But this time I just said, let me just lump this all under subscriptions. Okay, because that's exactly what they are. I just paid for them for the year. So it came to $271. And this is for Netflix. This is for YouTube. This is for Spirit. Spirit is like $79. Subscription for the year. And what it is, if you are a frequent Spirit flyer, you actually just get discounts when you go to buy your tickets, when you go to buy luggage, things like that. I think I did the math before where I was like, you have to have at least 8 trips. I think 8 trips a year on Spirit to make it worthwhile. And 8 trips means each way. So a flight that way and a flight coming back. So that's 2 trips. You know, that whole thing. I'm not sure if I do 8 trips on Spirit anymore. I probably should count. And the reason why, matter of fact, I think the Spirit app should tell me my previous things. And then I can cancel this. The reason why is because before I was in a long distance relationship. Y'all know my baby boo Jay lived in Miami, Florida. And of course, we would go back and forth visiting each other throughout the year. And so at that point in time, I was flying Spirit a lot because Spirit, very inexpensive, and it has a direct flight to Miami as well as Fort Lauderdale. So it was always freaking convenient. Only like a 2.5 hour flight. So that's why I had Spirit. But now that he moved here in Virginia with me, the only time we fly Spirit is when we're going out there to visit his family and his daughter in Miami. And honestly, I don't think I go that much because sometimes he actually goes without me. So yeah, Spirit may not be the move anymore, right? $79. Also, PicMonkey. I use that to edit my thumbnails. So that is definitely a keeper. It's $108 a year. And then I also have the Kev on Stage app, and that is $49.99, so $50 a year. And Kev on Stage, I don't always go in and watch the content as much because it is an app and I'm not always with my phone. When I'm home, a lot of times I have the TV on or my computer on. I don't necessarily watch things on my phone, so it's not as convenient. But I love what he is doing over there. And so I definitely support his business. And this is my way of supporting his business, is by having a subscription to his app. Okay. So that's what came up to $271. Groceries. Now, normally I do about $300 between groceries and eating out. I did more this month. I did $312 on groceries, and that's simply because I was being nice. I was going to the grocery store more than I normally go, and I was picking up things specifically for Jay that I know he would like, and so that's why that came to $312. And then restaurants. Now, I highlighted this pink because I did spend $151 in restaurants. But the reason why I highlighted in pink is 2 things. One of the restaurants, now this only covered 2 restaurants, y'all. I only went to 2 restaurants, 2 in the month of January. One was I took my family, my mother, my grandmother, and my sister to this Mexican restaurant, and I didn't even get anything because I was detoxing. And so that was them. That was just for them to eat. And then the second one I just went to the other day. It was me and Jay, and we went to Poppy Cuisine in Baltimore. Y'all, if y'all in Baltimore in the DC metro area and you never been to Poppy Cuisine, treat yourself and go there. That food is so freaking good. It is it's a black restaurant, black owned restaurant. I don't know why it's Poppy make it sound like it's Latin, right? But it's not. Oh my gosh, they have like the best elevated soul food. I call it soul food because it's really seasoned, it's really well. But I love the jerk lamb chops. Okay, so awesome. Y'all, they got these loaded fries that they put lamb chops on the fries, they put shrimp on the fries. It is just so freaking good. Jay got this seafood pasta that came with lobster tail, jumbo shrimp, and crab meat sprinkled throughout. I'm telling you, we went on a freaking Tuesday, y'all. On a Tuesday. Why they had a whole line down the block of people waiting to get in. Luckily, we got there right on time where we just walked in. But even when we walked in, the guy was like, "Oh, do you have a reservation?" We're like, "No." And it's like, good luck. Good luck. But luckily, they got us in. But when we left, there was a line going down the block. And it was cold. And it was drizzling outside. People were in that line. Black people, y'all. Black people. Tuesday. Where they do that at? That food is so good. And it's expensive. This is not a cheap place. Drinks, they be having drinks at like $45. They be having drinks that are like $20 and up. They have Miami prices. Miami South Beach prices. Okay. So I spent, let me see. This only came to $151. How much did I spend? Oh, I think it came to $107. And we didn't get no drinks. We got water. I had the lamb chops, the jerk chicken lamb chops. The jerk lamb chops. Jay had, like I said, the seafood Alfredo. And we had crab egg rolls for an appetizer. So good. Get it. Do yourself a favor. Get that. So freaking good. Yeah. So I give myself a pink for this because, like I said, technically I only ate out once, y'all. Absolutely no fast food. Y'all know I'm lazy. Y'all know I will drive through somebody's drive-through in the quickness. For the whole month of January, I did not do that. I'm going to try to keep up that trend. I said I'm going to cut out fast food or only do fast food like when we're on a road trip and it's just the most convenient thing to do. But I did that. So yes, baby, we get a pink. Household miscellaneous, $80. Of this $80, I do want to point out that I spent $8 at Target buying Christmas wrapping paper after the holiday. The wrapping paper was like $1 for the roll, things like that, or less, 90 cents for the roll. And I just got $8 worth of wrapping paper. This wrapping paper technically is going to last me for another 3 to 4 to 5 years. For real. So we re-upped on wrapping paper. Fun miscellaneous, $157. Two things from that $157 that I want to point out. We did go see Avatar for $37. I think clearly I treated for that. But I didn't do popcorn because again I was detoxing. So that was just for the 2 movie tickets. I think. Did I treat? Obviously I did. Who pays $37 for themselves? So that was for 2 of us to see Avatar. What did I think about Avatar? I liked it. It was cute. Yeah, I really liked the first one much better. But this one was solid. It was a solid movie to see. And then we went and seen another movie that we used our T-Mobile Tuesday. And we got the $5 movie tickets to go see Plane. So I paid $5 because you got to use it with your app and you can only buy 1 ticket. So I bought one for me, Jay bought one for him, and we went and seen that. I think T-Mobile Tuesdays, especially the movie deal, the $5 movie deal, is really awesome. You get like, once you sign up and reserve to go do it, like you don't have to buy your ticket then and there, but you have like 6 to 7 days to actually redeem and actually then go in to buy the ticket. So you don't have to go see it on a Tuesday. You can see it on whatever day you want to go see it on. And so y'all, Plane was really good. I was so shocked because with a movie called Plane, which seems so generic and corny and cheesy, I was just like, whatever. That movie was good. I actually want to see it again. So that was that, right? Hair. I said 250, y'all. We went all the way over. I spent 309. Now that 309 included the hair, which was putting the hair in, which was 250. But it also included my tip that I paid for my braider, and I also tipped the her assistant, who, like, what did she do? I think she helped braid down my hair, so I gave her a tip. And then it also included the actual physical hair that I went and purchased at the store. Nails, again, we went over. I said 70 and I spent 90. The reason why is because I actually got a gel pedicure. And the reason why I got a gel pedicure, because I normally just get regular, is because I had to go back to work. So I needed my toes to be dry. Normally when I get a regular pedicure, I'm going home and I can walk around with no shoes and let my toes really dry. But I had to do the quick thing. So it came to $90. Lashes, okay, we doing it again. I said 115. I spent 178. The reason why it came to 178 is because instead of getting a fill, because I waited so long to get my lashes done, I went ahead and got a full set, so that's going to cost us more money. Also, the person who did my lashes was a master lash technician, and so that was an additional $20. And then of course we tipped, so that came to 178. But y'all know I'm walking in my season of abundance, and I'm walking in wealth energy, and so I'm giving myself more permission to spend, y'all. But I'm not trying to go crazy, so I'm not saying I'm going to do this each and every time, but I'm not going to feel bad either. Miami wealth vibes. I said $500. This is for Miami and this is for the Bahamas. This is for our vacation. Me and Jay took the girls, his daughter G and his niece Aaliyah, on a cruise. Okay. Now, I decided at the umpteenth hour we were going to have some experiences, because I was like, these girls never did some of these things. Hell, I never did some of these things. Hell, Jay never did some of these things. So I took it upon ourselves to buy some extra things. So instead of $500, I actually spent $892. My treat. Y'all know I'm in a relationship, right? But I make a lot of money. I really do. And then y'all know I just got a wonderful raise. And I be having side hustles that just be paying off. I'm a money magnet. I say it all the time. I've always said it my whole life. I'm a money magnet. Plus, money loves to stay with me. So I don't waste a lot of money. I actually keep a lot of money. Jay is a hard worker. He makes great money as well, but he doesn't make as much as me. And so, because I love him so much and he's so awesome, I just decided to take on extra expenses, especially when we travel, when we go on vacation. So this was that. So we did the dolphin encounter, and that came to about $400 for all four of us. It was worth it. I think I love dolphins now. I think playing with dolphins is going to be a mandatory for all my vacations from now on. Wherever there's a dolphin play park, I think I have to go play with them. Oh, it was just so freaking wonderful, and it was definitely worth it. And even though Jay was like, he was paying for it, blah, 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 I was like, no. So I just went ahead and paid for it. Like, it's all good. It is all good. It was so worth it. The other thing I also paid for myself was I paid for a fitness class package. And we are going to do a video on the pros and cons of this ship and what we did wrong and things like that. That's going to come out on our channel, Sitting in a Tree. So if you guys aren't subscribed to that channel over there, please go over there. We could really use your support over there, and it would be so welcomed. But, a lot of our travel vlogs are on that channel, not this channel anymore. I just put all the stuff on there, especially that half the time I'm traveling with him anyway, right? So that's what that is. But we are definitely going to do a pros and cons. We did Royal Caribbean, and this was our first time doing Royal Caribbean, and I have some thoughts, y'all. I have some thoughts. I'm going to have to pull him in this car, because it seems like this car is the only time I have time to make a video. Whew. Okay. 401k. We did $1,580 to 401k, and I do need to increase my 401k because contributions for 2023 actually went up. Like, we're able to contribute more, so I do need to make adjustments. I still have this set as my 2022 adjustments, what I was doing then. HSA, same thing. I'm doing $200 for the month for the HSA, and I do need to make those adjustments as well. Savings, I said $725, and I actually did a little better. I did $732 to savings, okay? My mortgage is super low, which I'm super appreciative of, and it's $1,536. Extra mortgage. Y'all know I am on a journey to pay off my home like tomorrow. I just really cannot wait for this house to be paid off. This is another reason why I'm walking into this wealth energy, because I'm preparing myself to be debt free completely and not to feel like, oh my goodness, now that I don't have bills, what am I going to do? So I'm retraining myself to be more generous with my money, to be more generous with myself. That's what I'm doing, right? But I was able to send, I said $3,800, and I was able to send because I had $84 left over after doing all the things. So I sent $3,884 extra to the beautiful, beautiful mortgage. Clothes, I spent $141, and that was for Stitch Fix. And guys, honestly, I really should probably kind of cancel Stitch Fix because I get it once a quarter. I get a box once a quarter. I don't keep everything. I may keep a few select pieces. This time I only kept 2 pieces. I kept a pair of jeans and I kept a sweater. And that came to $141. Y'all know if we really went shopping out in them streets, we can probably do better than that, or have more things than that, or really buy things that we actually picked out for real for ourselves for that. But that's what it is. $141 Stitch Fix. Gifts. I gifted away $885 this month in cash to people who I wanted to give money to. That's what it is, y'all. That's what it is. That's what I did with my money for the month of January. This is the story that my money is out there in them streets telling about me. What story is your money telling about you? For real. What's it saying? Until the next video, y'all, thank y'all so much for being here. Again, don't forget to subscribe if you're not a Fun and Budget family member. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and talk to me in the comments below. And until the next time, I'm going to see y'all in the next video, which I'm about to turn this camera off right now and make it again right now. Dang. Okay, I'm going to be at work. I'm going to be at work till like 9 o'clock tonight. I got to do a 12-hour day. 12-hour day. 9 o'clock tonight. Thumbnail.